So today this is class for automation testing demo class. In this class, first I'll explain the below concepts as what is software testing and ways of testing, what is disadvantages of manual testing and advantages of automation testing, what are the automation tools available in the market, and what is Selenium features. The first, what is software testing? What is software testing? Already you have the basic idea about this terminology, right? This definition. Software testing means nothing but it's a process of executing. Yes, it's a process of executing an application with an intention of intention of finding defects, nothing but call as software testing. Once again, what is software testing? It's a process of executing an application with an intention of finding defects, and also called as, one more definition is there, verification, and also called as, yes, verification, validating, verification, and as well as validation. This is definitions of software testing. Software testing, two ways of testing, such as one is manual testing and second one is automation testing. We are learning today Selenium tool which is comes into automation. Before learn Selenium, first you should understand what is automation, then what is Selenium. Everyone, software testing two ways. One is the manual testing and second one is automation testing. What is manual testing? What is automation testing? It's a process to conduct testing on application without any help, only by the human, yes, only by the what? Human interactions, nothing but call as manual testing. Everyone, it's a process to conduct testing on application without any help, only by the human interactions are called manual testing. And automation testing, it's a process to conduct testing on application by the help of tools and softwares. Yes, by the help of tools and softwares called automation testing. Everyone, software testing two ways. One is a manual, second one is automation. Without any help, testing an application is called automation. By the help of human interactions are called manual testing. Once again, software testing two ways. One is manual testing, second one is automation testing. What is manual testing? It's a process to conduct testing on application by human interactions are called manual testing. Automation testing, it's a process to conduct testing on application by the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. So our Selenium tool comes into automation. First of all, I have one doubt. Software testing two ways, yes. Then why not only manual? Why we are going to automation testing? My question, understand? Why oh, just my question is, why not only the manual? Why we are using automation testing? Anyone are able to give the answer in chat box? Either right or wrong, not a problem, guys. You have the chat option, so you can interact with me directly by using the chat. Good, Dheeraj. Yes, Honey. Yes, Narendra. Yes, Hima. Good, Vikram. Yes. Yes, Ashim. Yes, guys. I'll give you one small example, guys. 10 plus 10. What is output? Yes, of course, 20. Then 20 into 2. Then what is output? 40. But everyone, 40 into 34 by 23.0 plus 897 minus 908 into 290 minus equal to. Then what is output, guys? Manually, some disadvantages are there to get this output. What is that? More time required, more resources required, correct or not? So like that, yes, more disadvantages are there. That's what we are going to automation tool calculator. Understand, guys? So at this situation, we need automation tool. Automation tool also one kind of like, yes, calculator also one kind of automation tool, everyone. So whenever the simple task, then simply manually we can complete, but manually some disadvantages are there. That's what we are going to automation testing. So first let us know what are the disadvantages. Yes, disadvantages of manual testing, everyone. Software testing two ways. One is a manual testing, second one is automation testing. Why we are going to automation testing? Because disadvantages, yes, disadvantages in manual testing. That's what we are going to automation testing. What is the first one? More time required, and as well as more resources required. More time, more resources, and repetition. Yes, repetition. Repetition not possible in testing terminology. Guys, repetition not possible in testing terminology. Regression testing manually, it will take too much of time. That's what, yes, that's what like regression testing manual not possible. Here we are going to automation. And last one, everyone, first disadvantage what? More time, more resources, and repetition not possible. And guys, here I will give you one output as, is it right? Manually I given the answer, so you have one doubt whether is it correct or not. Same output if I get by using the calculator, definitely we can confirm that is a correct answer. So whenever do the manually, human errors. What is that? Human errors, everyone. All are disadvantages. That's what we are going to automation industry first of all. Then why we are going to Selenium? Next step I'll explain. Once again, everyone. Software testing two ways. One is a manual, second one is automation. Why we are going to automation? Because disadvantages of manual testing, that's what we are going to automation testing, such as what to what? One is more time required, second one is more resources required, third one is repetition, nothing but call regression testing not possible, and last one, human errors. Due to this one, we are going to automation testing. Then what are the advantages of automation testing? Advantages of automation testing is, everyone, if you use calculator, then what is advantages? Less time first of all, less time first of all, and less resources. Yes, and repetition possible or not? Guys, here repetition possible. Here regression testing not possible, right? But here repetition, nothing but call regression testing. Everyone, yes, repetition, nothing but call as regression testing possible. Regression testing possible by using automation and reliable. Yes, reliable like that. advantages in automation testing. Interviewer very first question, why we should go for automation testing? Our answer should be disadvantages of manual testing. That's what we are going to automation testing. What are the disadvantages? More time, more resources, repetition, and human errors. And what are the advantages of automation testing? Less time, less resources, repetition, nothing but call as regression testing possible. And the last point, it's a reliable. Yes, it's a reliable. And disadvantages of automation testing, yes, if you use any tool, automation tool, Selenium, like that, some of the disadvantages are there. Let us know what is disadvantages of automation testing. Disadvantages of automation, everyone, such as, first of all, expensive. Yes, expensive means what? License cost, license, everyone. First point, license. So very first point, disadvantages of automation, expensive, license cost. You know, manually, no need any license, but whenever if you want to use automation, license are expensive. Due to this reason, due to this reason, every company, they unable to use automation tool. Yes. And second one, every automation tool has limitations. Every automation tool has limitations. Yes, every automation tool has limitations. And one more disadvantage, guys, manual testing, is there any technical background required? No, not required. But automation testing, technical background required. So minimum technical background, minimum technical knowledge. Guys, technical knowledge means nothing but not a Java, .NET, PHP, like that. Okay, just in our mobile phone, we are using Facebook, we are using WhatsApp, we are using money bank transactions. All are technical knowledge. Every automation tool has technical knowledge. Everyone, disadvantages of automation, the first one, expensive tool, so license cost. Second one, minimum technical knowledge required. Third one, every automation tool has limitations. But no confuse, guys, and no doubt at all are we can avoid by using Selenium tool. Yes, but directly I don't want to show what is Selenium, guys. First of all, I am showing what is automation testing, what is difference in between manual testing engineer job and automation testing engineer job. Then I will show you as a Selenium testing engineer what we have to do. Understand my point, guys? Once again, software testing two ways. One is a manual, second one is automation. Why we are going to automation testing? Because disadvantages in manual testing. That's what we are going to automation testing. But automation testing also, some of the disadvantages are there. We can override by using Selenium tool. Okay, guys, first of all, let us know automation lifecycle. Automation lifecycle. What is manual testing lifecycle? You know, understanding requirement prepare as a test cases, then test case converting in, like test case executing, then finding defects. This is our job as a automation testing engineer. Yes, this is our job as a automation testing engineer. Everyone, automation life cycle, guys. Very first point. First of all, what is difference in between? Everyone, what is difference in between manual testing engineer and automation testing engineer? Anyone, any idea? So please give me your answer in the chat box. My question is, what is difference in between manual testing engineer and automation testing engineer? You have the yes, you have the chart option, guys. So please give me your answer. Either right or wrong, not a problem, guys. And more. Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Everyone. Now, what is yes, yes, very good. What is manual testing engineer job? What is automation testing engineer job? First of all, difference I will show, guys. Then I will show automation life cycle. Okay, everyone. He is a manual testing engineer. Okay, so first I will show what is the workflow difference in between manual testing engineer and as well as automation testing engineer. Let me draw, guys. Guys, he's manual testing engineer. Manual testing engineer. And as well as he's the automation testing engineer. Any tool, automation testing engineer. Manual testing engineer job what? Very first point. Everyone, understand. Yes, very first point. Understanding requirement. Understanding requirement. So requirement prepare as a test cases designing and everyone execute test cases and finding defects. Finding what? Defects. This is manual testing engineer job. Everyone, what is a manual testing engineer job? Understanding requirement and requirement prepare as a test cases and test cases execute finding defects. Automation testing engineer understand requirements and as well as test cases. Already manual tester the design test cases now. So automation testing engineer understanding the requirements and test cases which is designed by manual testing engineer. Then test cases converting into everyone test cases converting into script format. Then script we have to execute. Then finding defects. Once again, everyone, the workflow difference in between manual testing engineer and automation testing engineer. Manual testing engineer understanding requirement prepare as a test cases. Yes, requirement prepare as a test cases and test cases execute and finding defects. Automation testing engineer understand requirement, prepare script and yes, understanding requirements and test cases. Who are design test cases? Manual testing engineer. That's what. First of all, manual testing engineer requirements they have to designing as a test cases. Then test cases we can converting into script format and execute script finding defects. This is the main workflow difference in between manual testing engineer and as well as automation testing engineer. Everyone, what is automation lifecycle? Automation lifecycle steps I will explain now. These steps not only for Selenium tool. In future, any automation tool testing engineer follow the same steps such as test planning. Yes, everyone. The first test analysis and test planning and test environment generate script debugging debugging execute script defect reporting. Everyone, this is automation life cycle. Once again, guys, What is automation life cycle? What is automation life cycle? The first of all, test analysis. Test analysis. Nothing but understanding the requirement. Here, what we have to understand? Understanding requirements and test cases. Who are design test cases? Manual testing engineer, understanding requirements and design test cases. Automation testing engineer, understanding requirements and test cases. Then test planning. Here, prepare plan for what type of cases we can converting into script format. Yes, what type of cases we can converting into script format, like regression test cases and everything we can confirm, and what type of tool we have to use, Selenium or any other tool like that we can understand here. Everyone, once again, today I am explaining that automation life cycle. Automation life cycle will explain automation testing engineer workflow. Then Selenium, I will show that. First of all, test analysis, nothing but understanding requirements and test cases. Second one, test planning. Here, how many cases we can converting into script format and what are the automation tools, just information will be there. Test environment. Everyone, without install the tool, is it possible to converting into script format? No. So first of all, tool installation, Selenium tool installation, the required operating system installation, required database installation, required configurations installations. So the tool installations and everything comes into test environment. Then test cases converting into script format. Without environment, yes, without environment, is it possible to converting into script format, guys? No. So third phase, everyone, third phase, test environment. Here, designing into script format. Once designing into script format, then line by line review. Everyone, once test cases converting into script format, line by line review, nothing but call as debugging. Line by line review, nothing but call as what? Debugging. Understand, guys? So what is debugging? It's a process of executing line by line, call as debugging. Understand, guys, up to here? Yes, yes. Without debug, what is the purpose of debugging? We can identify errors, then execute script. If script is fail, then we can go for defect reporting. Everyone, so what is automation lifecycle? Test analysis, understanding requirements and test cases, which is designed by manual testing engineer. Second one, test planning, prepare plan for automation tool and how many cases we can converting into script format. And test environment, it is a combination of software and hardware configurations, nothing but call as environment. Then tool installation, then test cases converting into script format. After line by line, yes, line by line review. Purpose what? To avoid errors. Everyone, to avoid errors, line by line review, nothing but call as debugging. Next one, execute script. If any script fail, then we have to prepare defect reporting. From today onwards, everyone, from today onwards, by using Selenium, the same steps we have to implement. Once again, automation life cycle, guys. First one, test analysis, understanding requirements and test cases. Second one, test planning, prepare plan for automation testing. Third one, test environment, the tool installations and everything. Fourth one, generate script. Here, whatever the cases you understand, those cases we can converting into script format. After line by line review, nothing but call as debugging, and execute script, finally prepare defect reporting. Understand, guys? And automation tools classified into two types of tools. Everyone, automation tools classified into one is functional testing tools. Functional testing tools. Second one is non-functional testing tools. Once again, automation tools classified into one is functional testing tool. Second one is non-functional testing tools. What are the functional testing tools? Such as which is validating client or business requirements tools are functional tools. Selenium, UFT, yes, RFT, like that more number of 100 number of tools available in the market. And which is validating client expectations such as JMeter, yes, load runner, RPT, rational performance testing, all are non-functional testing tools. Once again, automation tools classified into one is functional testing tool, second one is non-functional testing tools. Which is validating client or business requirements are called functional, and which is validating client or yes client or and business expectations nothing but call as non-functional testing. Everyone, are you clear my point, guys? Which is validating client or business requirements is called functional. Which is validating client or business expectations nothing but call as non-functional testing. Yes, nothing but call as non-functional testing. And functional tools different, non-functional tools different. Everyone, up to now, just we discuss what is automation testing. Now we can learn, yes, now we can go for Selenium tool. Everyone, Selenium tool. So, directly in start Selenium tool, because before learn Selenium, first of all, you should get one idea about, yes, automation testing. Then we should learn Selenium. Are you clear my point, guys? Okay. Now, I want to ask few questions, guys, from that automation. So please give me reply in the chat box, guys. My very first question is, Selenium tool, is it manual tool or automation tool? Everyone, I need response from you. Please respond in the chat box. But I need response from everyone. My question, we are learning Selenium tool. Is it manual tool or automation tool? Yes, is it manual tool or automation tool? Yes, guys, I need response from everyone. Yes, it's automation tool. And one more question, why we are going to automation testing? Everyone, why we are going to automation testing? Yes, because what? Disadvantages in, exactly, guys, disadvantages in automation testing. That's what we are, sorry, yes, manual testing, disadvantages in manual testing. That's what we are going to automation testing. Are you clear my point, guys? That's what we are going to automation testing. Next one question, Selenium functional tool or non-functional tool? Selenium functional tool or non-functional tool? Yes, yes. Exactly, guys. It's a functional. Okay. Everyone, now we are learning Selenium tool, guys. First, let me discuss about features of Selenium tool or Selenium testing tool features. Selenium testing tool features. Everyone, first one, it is an open source. What is the first point? It is an what? Open source. What is meaning of open source? Nothing but free of cost. Already I told you one disadvantage of automation testing. It's a expensive, right? But if you use Selenium, it is not expensive because even no need to pay 1 rupee also, guys. Directly we can download and we can start using on the project. Everyone, we can download and we can start using on the project. So once again, guys, first point, it's a open source, nothing but free of cost. That's what any company they able to use Selenium. Either small size company or big size company, any company they able to use Selenium. Second point, second point, it is not automation tool. It is called automation suite. Why it is called automation suite? Because it has four components. Yes, Selenium is not single tool. It has four components such as Selenium IDE. Second one, Selenium RC. Third one, Selenium WebDriver. Fourth one, Selenium Grid. Everyone, once again, Selenium like automation. It is not called automation tool. It is called automation suite because Selenium is not single tool. Combination of four components are there, such as IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Grid. Yes, IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Grid. Then you have one doubt. You're thinking about one component learning very difficult for my situation. How to learn four components like that? You are thinking. I understood. Guys, no worry about that. Four components are there. But out of four, 80 to 90% we have to work with Selenium WebDriver. Yes, we have to work with what? Selenium WebDriver. So it is not single tool. It is a combination of four components. That's what it is called automation suite, such as Selenium IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Selenium Grid. Next, it is a functional testing tool. Functional testing tool used for regression testing. Already you know, guys, regression means what? Not only defect one, defect related, checking all functionality. So manual it is not possible. That's what to check, everyone. That's what to check regression. Yes, to check regression testing, we are using automation tool as Selenium. We are using automation tool as Selenium. Once again, guys, it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. It is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. And guys, it's automate web browser application. Web browser application means what? Gmail, Facebook, all are we are open by using the browsers, right? All are called as web browser applications. Understand, guys, my point? Everyone, once again, like it's a automate web browser applications. Yes, it's automate web browser applications, and it support, everyone. It support it support number of operating systems such as IE, Windows, operating systems, Windows, Linux, Mac, Ubuntu, all, and as well as it support it support number of browsers also. What are the browsers, guys? Yes, IE, Firefox, Opera, Safari, like that. And as well as it support number of languages also. Language means not English in the language, guys. Programming languages: Java, Python, C sharp, yes, Perl, Ruby, PHP, like that. Almost it support all languages also. Are you clear my point, guys? Everyone, it support number of operating systems, it support number of browsers, it support number of languages. You know one thing, guys? In market, more number of license tools are there. Yes, in market, more number of license tools are there. But but you know, there is no even license tools also, there is no this much of features. Understand, guys? Even license tools also, there is no this much of features. Only one tool, so the two open source, only Selenium tool in the market. That's what 80 to 90% of companies, they're implementing the project by using Selenium tool because of this kind of, yes, because of this kind of features. Once again, everyone, Selenium features, very first one, what? It is a free of cost. It is a free of cost. Second one, it is automation tool. Yes, it is automation suite because combination of four components are there: IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Grid. And it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. And it's automate web browser application. And it support number of operating systems and the number of browsers and as well as number of languages. Everyone, are you clear my point, guys, up to here? Yes. You know, guys, one best example I will give you. Exact few years back in India, our network is what? Maybe Airtel, Idea, Vodafone, like that. But now 80 to 90% of network is what? Geo. Because Airtel and remaining networks also, the internet is good, we can use, but expensive. But Geo, free of cost, and that too, when compared to expensive one, more number of features are there. Selenium also same like that, guys. Out of 100% of the companies, nowadays 80% of the companies are using Selenium because of this kind of features. Understand, guys? But guys, no worry about that four components. In our class, four components we can learn. But live project we can implement with WebDriver. Got it? And everyone, no need to learn all languages. We can implement Selenium with Java. Why not other languages? Because most of applications developed by Java and most of companies also, they're implementing by using Selenium with Java only. So if you have any knowledge about Java, then very good. If you don't have any knowledge, then very good, because I'll explain. With zero knowledge, just attend the classes. Understand, guys? Just with zero knowledge, attend the class. I'll explain, guys. Yes, which is required to learn Selenium from basic Java and everything. I'll explain. Just with zero knowledge, attend the class. I'll explain very clearly, guys. Understand up to here? Yes, yes, yes. And one thing, this is not only Selenium training, guys. This is Selenium training with live project. This is Selenium training with live project. Here, from basic to up to advanced tools, all we can cover. To keep everyone, to keep minimum 3 to 8 years, how much knowledge required as a automation Selenium testing engineer? More than you can learn in our class. But directly day one, I don't want to show all tools in the class. From basic to advanced level, everything we can cover. See, this is the main from our course content, guys. All are advanced concepts in the market. WebDriver, Grid, TestNG, database testing, Apache Poi, Git, Maven, Log4j, and page object model, Cucumber, Jenkins, frameworks, Cucumber, BDD framework, yes, API testing, Postman tool, like that. To keep minimum 5 to 8 years, how much knowledge required, more than you can gain from our class. And every week I'll take mock interviews, and every day after the 1 week, every day I'll give you task. Understand, guys? I'll give you task, and after completion of class, you can get everyday recording, and you can practice as well as you can practice, and along with all, you can attend free live SQL classes also, guys. Normally, even if you want to learn SQL, online IT Vidya, even not only online IT Vidya, outside they're charging 2000, 5000 like that, but it is absolutely free for our automation students. So you can learn, you can attend SQL classes also. SQL is not compulsory to learn Selenium, guys. Just if you have the knowledge, maybe in the future it will be helpful. For that one, you can learn. Understand? And advanced all tools will be covered. SQL, Cucumber, Jenkins, Eclipse, yes, TestNG, like that, all advanced, whatever the integrations tools we are using, all advanced topics we can cover in our class. But first, everyone, first I'll explain that Selenium IDE, as well as then we can go for WebDriver. So out of four, everyone, out of four, real time 80 to 90% we have to work with WebDriver. That's what live project we can discuss with WebDriver. Understand? I will show different live projects such as banking application, e-commerce applications, like that. So first I want to ask questions, guys. Everyone, please give me your answer in the chat box. Selenium, how many components are there? Selenium, how many components are there? Yes, very good, very good. Four components of Selenium. Yes. So my question is, which one is advanced component, means which one mainly we have to
Drag.
work out of four? Yes, please give me reply in the chat box. Yes, very good. 80 to 90% of work with, we have to work with WebDriver only. Yes. And next question, is it regression testing tool or not? Is it regression testing tool or not? Yes, yes, very good. And it support desktop application or web browser application? It support desktop application or web browser application? Yes, yes. Okay, fine, fine. I hope you understood, guys. And every day you can get the recording of Selenium, guys. Every day after class, within 1 or 2 hours, you will get the recording. Just every day follow recording and practice once. Understand, guys? Every day. So yes, every day after the class you will get the recording, guys. And if you not get, means if you not get the recording, maybe, or if you need any queries, I'm giving the management number on my chart, on my screen, so you can call to them, they will help you. Understand, guys? This is online IT with your number. Understand, guys? On my screen I'm giving that number, Just you can call them 814-3353-888. So you can call to them, but you can get the recording. So for more information and anything, you can call them. They will help you 24/7. So any doubts, any questions, guys? Now you can ask me in the chat box. Everyone, I'm waiting for your questions. Yes, +91. And guys, job assistance I will give you depending on your performance. And if you want experience 3 years, 5 years, I'll help you because I know few of the companies directly how to get experience from the companies. For that, I'll help you for that. Understand? So instead of that, yes, Danish, please call to this number. They will give you that information. Please details and everything. Okay. And everyone, yes, I'll explain here frameworks and everything with advanced level. I'll explain. And if your performance is good, I'll refer you for the jobs depending on your performance and help you to keep experience and everything. End of the batch, I will explain. I will help you. I'll give you project to keep in your resume, guys. Yes, I'll explain along with the live project, e-commerce applications, access I will give you, and as well as you can work on the project also. Yes, yes, Manikanta Kumar, you can learn frameworks, advanced frameworks. Sudhir, once again tomorrow I'll explain that. And guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me now. Sure, Saujanya. If you have any doubts, every day after the class, I'll wait. I'll wait. And FAQs I'll give you every week. Sure, Bala, definitely. Every day, same class timing, same link. Deepak Pani, every day code I'll write manual in the class. Yes, and I know, you know, guys, I have 15 years of experience on totally. I am working as a test manager, and up to now, I given 100 plus corporate trainings on Selenium. Understand? So, and totally, how much experience, how much knowledge required to keep minimum 5 plus and 8 plus more than knowledge you can gain in our class. 100% you can compare your knowledge with real time working people, which is validating client requirement is called functional tool, and which is validating client expectations are called non-functional tool. Venkatesh, yes, course will start from basics to advanced level with framework. Understand, Deepak Pani? I'll write the code in class.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Madhu.
Sir, actually, due to some other work, just now I have joined.
Then the management will follow the recording. Just you can follow the recording, Madhu.
Sir, what is the course duration? I'm Devika.
Devika, it's a 50 hours, Devika, along with live project. It's a 50 hours of session along with live project because I don't want to compromise each and every topic. Each and every topic, more examples,
Okay.
I will explain that.
Including Saturdays?
Yes,
Or
yes.
okay. How much is
50 hours
the
working.
class duration?
That's what 50 hours every day, 1 hour.
Per day,
How
much?
1 hour, 1 hour. More than 1 hour, if I explain that Selenium, it's look like a Malayalam movie. You can't understand. Per day, 1.5 hour, 2 hours.
Okay, thank you. No problem. No problem.
Yes.
Thank you.
And any other questions, guys?
Sir,
Yes,
what will be the
I
class
think any
timing?
calls we can cover. Danish, every day, same timing, same link.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, Danish. Yes, Sanjay.
Yes, sir. I have a question. Will you teach every topic which is you show me?
Yes, yes. Whatever the topics I am showing on my screen, everything I'll cover in the
Okay.
class.
Everything, sir?
Every topic I'll cover in the class.
Okay.
So what about the placement?
What about?
The placement.
That's what I told
Yeah.
you already. Guys, see, the placement assistance I will give you. If your performance is good, I'll help you to get the job personally. Understand? Because even after that, after the course, to keep experience from the companies, how to get directly from the companies, how to get genuine experience. That is, I'll help you 200%. And job depending on your subject, depending on your performance, I'll assistance you, and I'll refer you whenever we have the openings related to the my companies like that. And without your learning, without practicing, I need job, that is not possible, guys. Sure, I'll help you for resume preparation also.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Satyanarayana, I'll explain the latest version of WebDriver. Yes,
Hello, sir.
yes.
I have one question. You does
Yes,
not give the answer of this question.
yes, Hena, what is your question?
Does the Dex web browser or Dex?
Sorry, Hena, your voice is breaking. Will you repeat once again?
Hello.
Yeah, Hena, will you explain once again? What is your question?
Does
She's
the
asking
web
like automation is supporting web browser, otherwise the desktop application.
Automation supporting both, but whatever the Selenium
Sorry.
tool we are learning, that will support the web browser application. Mostly support web browser applications, but sometimes we can handle desktop applications also by using SQL like that. I will show.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And any other questions? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Have a
Hello.
nice day to all.
Sir, sir, I have one more question, sir. Last.
Yes, yes, Magdun, tell me. Magdun, now you can ask me, Magdun. Yes, Sumi Kumar, we can covered. Kumari, we can cover XPath detailed manner.
Sir, SQL and Git will you cover, sir?
Yes, yes, SQL also separate classes will be there for SQL, not the basic.
Sir.
SQL also the advanced level it will be
Okay, sir.
covered. Even actually SQL, if
Git
you
also,
want to
sir?
learn, yes, Git also will cover. And if you want to learn SQL, that is separately, but for this batch they're giving the free of cost SQL
Okay, sir.
for
Okay,
this
sir. I will
batch.
utilize that also.
Yes,
Hi, sir. My name is Venkatesh.
yes, Venkat.
Today morning, I joined free manual testing course. Is this parallelly I can join
Yes,
Selenium also? There is.
you can not a problem. So morning also for manual batch is going on and evening also is going on. So you can, but morning is a better one. We are in the starting phase, so you can attend. You can continue that parallel, not a problem, Venkatesh.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Apurva.
I want to join for the manual testing course. So how can I proceed with that link? So where can I
Apurva.
get that link?
Yes, once call to that number I given on my screen, they will give you the morning batch link. Already the batch is
Yes,
going on. You can continue the morning and evening. And
yes,
again, I'll start
yes,
the new
sir.
batch
I
soon. You can
call that number. Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
yeah. And any other questions?
Sir, passing out here, does it matter for placement?
That is not a matter. If you are recently passed out 18, 19, you can try as a fresher. If you are 13, 14, 15 like that, then depending on your knowledge, you can keep experience. If you well in the subject,
Okay.
you can keep 3 or 4 plus on Selenium. If you not that much of a minimum 2 plus, you can keep, you can try.
Hmm.
That is totally depending on your
Okay. Okay.
subject. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fine, sir. Sir, without manual testing, directly we can join for this course.
Yes, you can understand. But my
Yeah. Yeah.
suggestion, manual testing also we have classes going on. You can attend that. That is better.
Okay. That anytime we can take.
Yes, morning time I am taking that. Just if you call to that number, they will forward the link.
Yeah. Okay, fine, sir. Thank you.
And any other questions?
Hello.
Yes, Archit.
Hello. Yes. Sir, what you will cover in Saturdays and Sundays?
Yeah, Monday to Saturday classes will be there. Sunday no class.
Okay, okay. So you were saying that you will give some assignment
Yes,
like test.
day one onwards after the 1 week, because first 1 week you can learn the IDE like that. Whenever we are going to the web driver, I'll give you everyday task. Then you can practice with those all.
Okay, okay, okay. And we will do
Hello,
some
sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Suganya.
Sir, in morning batch, I have missed some manual classes. Could you provide all the recording classes for me?
Sure, Suganya. Wait, Suganya. No, all classes not possible, Suganya. If you miss suddenly 1 or 2 classes, it's possible. But if you need all, we can try. Wait 1 or 2 days. We will work on your query. Okay.
Yes, sure, sir.
Okay.
Sir, after Selenium and after this SQL, is there any other classes?
Soumya, so manual and Selenium, if you learn manual Selenium, it's more than it's enough to get the job. Then why you have to attend other classes? That's it. It's more than it's enough, man. Even if you want to learn, always, every time in non-IT Vidhya classes are going on. But for you, manual and automation, more than it's enough to get the job. No worry about that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, sir. I need to know related to Java. We will be starting from the scratch, right? I mean,
Yes.
from the very basic
Yeah, not
to
only
what is this
not
required.
only, along with you in our class, 80% of students from non-technical background. So no worry about that. I'll explain from the zeros level to basic Java to up to that how much required for Selenium. I'll explain.
Okay. And sir, this is my first class, so from here onwards, I can start through with the Selenium, or do I need to
No.
check with the?
This is the first class. From here onwards, it's more than it's enough.
Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice day to all. Tomorrow we can continue. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.